watermelon strawberry juice with a twist. Yes, but before that, my prayer for you is that the Lord will wash over your coming and your going, both now and forevermore. That's Psalms 121 verse 8. So, I have a helper here today. These little hands have to be washed because they are germ infested. You know that. All clean. So we're going to start with ginger. I don't have a quantity of ginger for this recipe. You can use whatever amount that suits you. So I ended up with 1.5 cups of ginger, just roughly chopped up and put into my bowl. Next, we're going to be adding some strawberries, all washed and cleaned. I ended up with 4 cups of strawberries. There is no right and wrong amount, just what your preference is. Next, 1 pineapple, chopped and cleaned. I know some people usually use the skin of the pineapple in juices, but I don't recommend that because if the pineapple is not organic and you cannot trace where it comes from, it is among one of the highly dirty fruits, meaning that there is a lot of pesticides used mostly in the growth on the farms where pineapples are grown. So just be careful with that, okay? So my pineapple has been chopped up, 1 nice sized pineapple chopped up into pieces, and I ended up with this amount. The next thing we're going to be adding is the skin of a lemon. So I know people say zest. I say skin here because we're not zesting it. We're just peeling the skin off 1 lemon. Washed clean. This is an organic lemon. Washed clean, and the skin gives me that amount. Next, I'm going to be squeezing the juice, and I ended up with 2 tablespoons. I am going to make a syrup with 1/3 cup of honey, some rosemary, and the zest of the lemon. We're going to be adding a cup of water to a pot. Set it on the stove to boil, and then at a point when the water's boiling, we'll add the rest of the ingredients in it. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to get to the main ingredient here. Our main culprit is a watermelon. So for this recipe, I used half of a watermelon, chopped and peeled. But one thing I wanted to show you is for juicing, you don't have to peel all the rind off the watermelon. Well, my water's boiling now, so I'm going to add my lemon skin. I added my rosemary, some fresh rosemary from my garden. Add it in the pot, and next is going to be the honey. So 1/3 cup of honey. There is no right or wrong to the sweet content. You can use honey, sugar, but I prefer honey, and I prefer to go light on sweetness just because of the health risk. Okay, so there is my watermelon all chopped and ready. My syrup is going to boil for the next 12 minutes, and then I'll get a thick syrup to add to the juice. Okay guys, I'm using my juicer. Well, if you don't have a juicer, feel free to use a blender, and then you can just strain this stuff out with a small eye strainer. This juicer is good because, I mean, it does the work for you, but then again, the chaff of the fruits have so much content in them, so you'll see later that I store the chaffs for my smoothie. Yes, I do store the chaff for my smoothie, and I have my little hands here gloved, and he's helping me with them. But at the end, look at what we got. This is some fresh juice, guys. It's watermelon, pineapple, and strawberry juice. Can't stop looking at it. I just have to look at it. It's so beautiful. Look at it. And it's healthy, guys. It's fresh and healthy. Now our syrup is made. Remember, we used the lemon skin. We're going to add 1/4 cup of lemon juice from that lemon that I cut up. I squeezed it, and that's what I got, 1/4 cup. We're going to mix it up gently and then strain it with my small strainer. This juice is going to be added, or this syrup is going to be added to our juice. Yes, it's going to be added to our juice. We're going to mix it nicely, and there we go. We have our juice for a nice summer day. Well, I decided to add more sweetener, so I added some stevia. I added 5 packs of stevia. You can add sugar, you could add more honey, but just be light on the sweeteners because you know the fruits are sweet. They already have natural sugars. You don't want to make them over sweet. And also always remember, health comes before taste. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this up gently and nice. Guys, if you like this video, if you enjoy it, please like the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more nice videos and hit the notification button. That way you'll get notified whenever I drop another nice video. Yes, this is just all fresh. You can add these to your grocery list when you go out today and plan to have it done. Like I said, if you don't have a juicer, feel free to use a blender. Just blend the stuff and strain it with a small ice strainer. And after that, it's all done. I mean, the syrup doesn't take a long time, just 12 minutes to boil down. This recipe took a total of about 30 minutes to make. Hold onto God's unchanging hands as you enjoy this drink, guys. It is a healthy drink that will help nourish your body, and it tastes better than it looks. Look at it. Just look at that richness, the red color. I mean, it's so good. You cannot go without trying this. And remember, like I said, you can use your blender and your small ice strainer if you don't have a juicer. Also, just a reminder, you can save the chaff. I store the chaff in my freezer and I add it to my smoothie, so nothing goes wasted. So until next time, stay blessed. Leave a comment, tell me what happened. And again, my prayer for you is that the Lord will watch over your coming and your going, both now and forevermore. Remember, it's Psalm 121, verse 8. Have a blessed day and be a blessing.